I can't believe that I am actually doing this right now, but I am filming my first weekend with married video style vlog. This is insane. Hey y'all, so my name is Nerlene and I decided to pick up a camera after all of these years, after first posting a video like 8 to 10 years ago of me wanting to be on YouTube, but I never was consistent, followed it through. I always felt like who would really watch me, who would really want to see content. But as the years gone by, I'm like, I want to document my life and watch it back. I usually have some good times on and off camera per se, so I figured why not. So this will be my first video to go out, and kind of nervous, but just have to do it. So today I'll be showing you guys some stuff that I ordered from last week, Amazon Prime deals, and then some stuff that I've been recent purchases, let's say recent buys, from Pretty Little Things, books that I've purchased. So I'm gonna put the camera down in a better space so that I could show you guys everything, but I just hope that you guys are willing to go on this journey with me, posting only on weekends because that's the only commitment that I can make, because I do work and I feel like the weekends are better to just reset, whatever else I do, hang out with friends and whatnot, and just see what I do outside of the 9 to 5, Monday through Friday type thing. But thank you for watching, and let me put you down so I show you guys what I ordered off of Amazon and everywhere else from last week. So a couple of things that I purchased from the Amazon Prime deal was just a few dresses, at-home dresses, and some blue screen glasses, but I'll show you that in a minute. So I picked up these, and of course I have it upside down. I picked up these Skims dupe style dress. It's really long, and I will insert clips of the dress on. It has this, it flares out mermaid style at the bottom. It has a good spandex stretch. So I bought this in black, and I also purchased it in this nice purple mauve color. I believe I bought these in a medium because I wasn't sure if I was to get a small, if it would be too snug, but it fits just right. And again, it has the mermaid flare out at the bottom. It does go really long, so I probably see this as a throw on house dress. You could throw on a jean jacket and some slides to run errands, go to appointments. So I thought that was cute. Another dress that I purchased, and I still have the tags on, is this brown skim dupe style dress. This was recommended by Jackie Anna on Instagram, and when I look online, people say this is the closest you could get to a Skims dupe. It is ribbed. It does have that stretchy spandex fitted material. I got this in a small, and I kind of wish I would have gotten this in a medium because the neck is kind of tight, to put on. So I feel like if you're gonna wear this and have on makeup, I'll be like, if you get it smaller than your normal size, you probably have to put this on first, put on deodorant after, because I think it would like roll up in there, and then do your face. But this goes to the floor as well, the length. It flares out just a bit, but not as wide as this mermaid style dress. I like it. Keeping, again, this is a good throw on. Again, you could put a jean jacket, a jacket of choice, slippers. Probably could wear some sneaks if you are a tall person. You could get away with it. Then yeah. Next on the list are these blue screen style glasses. Marie J on YouTube, she was wearing it, and I just thought it was like the cutest thing. I've looked, I know there's not research to say like this helps protect your eyes more when you're like in front of a computer screen, but because I do work remote or sometimes in the office and I am staring in front of a computer like all day long, I sometimes do take off like my prescription glasses ever so often, and I'll just like type or just be watching the screen a lot. So I picked these up. I don't know if I could like put them on and you could. I think these are a keeper. These will be kept. And it reminds me of my other pair of my Gucci's that I have. They're almost similar, but I feel like this is nice and you couldn't beat it. I think this was less than $15. And I picked up the same style, but in green. So I feel like I could wear this out if I like really want to. You can't really see the color, but the green is like, it's really, really nice in person. I think it's really cute. This is a keeper. The next, I ordered another one because when I saw this particular glasses on the pictures on Amazon, I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. But I think for my face, this one doesn't go. So this is more of a cat eye situation. The frames are gold and there's like a pearl tip. And the only thing I didn't like, so let's say if someone is to buy this and let's say if the pearls come off, they didn't come with like an extra set. Like, you know how when you buy shirts, they always put like an extra piece of button in case something falls out. I wish they would have done that with this. And when I tried this on, I felt like, you know, it's a little, I feel like it's too big for my face. What do you guys think? Do I keep? I just feel like it's so big and I always wanted like big frames, but I feel like this is too much. I don't know. I think this will definitely be returned, but I will keep the other two. My next purchase, this wasn't part of any Amazon deal, but I saw this on Anne Sophie on Instagram. If the name sounds familiar, she was on Selling Tampa, and she was also on, there was another show that she was on recently on Netflix. It's like a dating situation, a dating show. But I follow her. Gotta follow all my Haitian girlies. So I purchased this shirt. This will be like a deconstructed like crop top, and I bought this in a medium and I felt like, is it too tight fitting for the style? And then I also bought it in large just to see like which one works better. And I did get the large, and I felt like the large, the collar, like this was so spacey versus this one. So this one's a keeper. We are definitely keeping her. And then a couple more things that I purchased from Pretty Little Things. So Naomi Campbell, the like best supermodel like of melanin, like way before our time, she had a line with Pretty Little Things. There are certain things I did want, but I was like, my body is not there yet, but I still wanted to like get at least something from there. So I picked up these heels. Isn't it gorge? These are super cute. But I still feel like these I feel like these heels are like get in somewhere and sit down, but I feel like these are so cute. They're pointy. It has it feels like crocodile style skin, and I love the element of the 3 buckles, and it carries on to the straps. I think this will look so cute. And then the last thing that I ordered was these pair of ripped denim. I feel like the style of the jeans, like the actual denim, is bringing me back to like late 80s, early 90s style. But I really like these. I feel like I could dress these up, wear them with heels. Or something else that I bought that I was very proud of to like support, and it was a little hard to find. However, Issa Rae, I'm like getting out of frame, but Issa Rae announced that she has her own Prosecco line called Via Rae, and it will stem out of because she loves drinking Prosecco. She basically, I don't know, she basically decided to create her own, and I have it here. Y'all, and I'm normally not a Prosecco girly myself, but this was good. This was like, I bought 2 bottles just to try it out, and since it was so hard to find, like I'm like, let me buy it. So I have 2, and you could tell that I drank I drank some last night after work, and it's really good. It has 11% alcohol, which is not bad. It doesn't give what's in there, but I don't care. It's good, girl. Issa, you did a good job with this one. But anywho, enough of my rants. Let me put everything I just showed to you guys away and tidy up, and we'll see what else we get into in this wonderful weekend.
But you're giving me
Guys, so in the previous clip you saw me making the, I think, shepherd's pie, but it's technically cottage pie since I didn't use ground lamb. So it came out okay. It came out more than okay. It came out great, but I think next time for the scallop potatoes I'm not going to use that cheese sauce from Campbell's, but I will make the cheese sauce based on the recipe, because I think, like I mentioned in my voiceover, that I used a recipe that how I normally make cheesy scallops, but it was still great. It was delicious, even though I almost burnt the house down, but whatever. But I wanted to close out this vlog by showing more things that came in over the weekend, and we're going to start with Jackie Aina's Forever Mood candles. I've been eyeing these candles for a while, and I think there's like a couple of more that were sold out on her website, so I was only able to pick up 2, and I definitely sent like a notification email, so when it's back in stock that I could get notified of that. So the first one that I was kind of hesitant on getting, because I normally don't buy a drink like this, like matcha. So it looks like this. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, the label, I guess not, but it's Matcha Besties, and it's called a matcha made in heaven. So it's notes of lemongrass, parsley seed, and matcha. And y'all, this smells so good. It's like a clean scent, and I think the first note that really hit me, like at first glance without reading this, I was like, man, this smells like it has like a good essential oils, like a burn. It smells really good, but you really smell the lemongrass. If you ever smelled lemongrass before, it smells really good, and I cannot wait to burn this. And then so the other one that I got was Left on Red. You can't see the Left on Red, but I love the packaging. I love that each color of the label matches the vessel of the candle. So this one is Left on Red, red receipts on, do not disturb, and this has the notes of coconut milk, hibiscus, and palm leaf. And you really get the note of the coconut milk. It just smells really good, and I know it's not going to be like that overpowering like fruity smell that you just cannot take, but I know this is going to make the house smells really good. Another thing that I purchased from Jackie, it was like this little mason jar, and it says Forever Mood on there, so I think it's cute. A good beverage to go in there. And then another thing that I purchased from her, I think it's the main reason why I actually went, on the website was her little tote bag that she usually shows online, that she uses as like a part of her PR package that she gives to people, or like part of her gifts. And I just thought that this would be a cute catch-on bag if you're going to the beach or if you're doing a quick store run. It gives, yeah, it's like a little shopping bag. I like the inside material. It's like a plasticky material, and not everything is this I know there's a word, this burlap style material. So this is the main reason why I went onto the website, and I was like, you know what, let me get her candles. And I smelled her candle in Sephora, and I think it was cupping season, and that was my favorite, and that's what exactly is sold out. But I cannot wait to burn these, and I will definitely have these on, probably be reordering, because I just simply love candles. And another thing that I bought, well, multiple things that I bought, if you guys don't know, well, you don't know, is that I love to read books. Give me 1 second, because my battery is dying, and let me change the batteries. Okay, so we are back after changing the battery. I didn't realize it was dying. So the last purchase that I've made, which you all probably don't know about me yet, but in due time, you guys know that I love to read. My nickname is Nerd, and I think it's that for a reason, because I love to read. I love to learn new things. So I'm just going to order of when I purchased these. I went on a hunt for this book. This is the Kerry Washington Thicker Than Water. And I love reading memoirs. Like, that's my favorite style of books to read. So I bought it. I started reading it honestly just recently, and I just can't wait to like do a deep dive into it. And then the two books I kind of bought within the same time frame is this Michael Todd Damaged But Not Destroyed book. Can't wait to deep dive into it, because it's From Trauma to Triumph, which is like the subtitle. I've read his book Relationship Goals, and I haven't read Crazy Faith yet, but I can't wait to deep dive into this as well, to see like what healing that you could get from my assumption is like things that were meant to maybe have damaged you, or maybe things that you probably consider damaged in the past, but that doesn't truly define you as who you are and who you're growing and evolving to as an individual. So I cannot wait to deep dive into it. And if you could see here, I like the back of the book. It's such creative. So it is Pastor Michael Todd's face. However, the pieces of the pictures down here that makes up his face are his brothers, and I believe his dad is in here too. So there's like a makeup of, you know, the DNA of the men in his family, which I thought this was so creative and so good to have as a back image of the book. And then the last book that I purchased, and I have so many other books that I'm going through, and I'm praying that by the end of this year, next year, that I could get through them. But once I'm invested in a book, like I could probably get done in like 2 or 3 days, because that's what I will spend most of my time in. But I know for sure the Damaged But Not Destroyed, I'll probably spend some time in that, analyzing the chapters and doing writing, because I also write on the side. Like, I like to journal and write out my thoughts and just write things out. So I probably take my time with that book. And another book that I will definitely be spending my time in, Dr. Anita Phillips. I haven't heard of her until she preached at Transformation Church. I watched it like a couple of, well, by the time you're watching this, it is on the Transformation Church website, which is Pastor Mike Todd's church in Tulsa. And like, she, like, the way she broke down like healing and how to get started I was like, oh, I have to, you know, support and get this book. And I know this is going to be another deep dive. And it's called The Garden Within, Where the War with Your Emotion Ends and Your Most Powerful Life Begins. Whew. I love the quality, the texture of the book cover. And this is the back of the book. I just cannot wait to, yeah, deep dive into it, get through it. But I know this is going to take me some time. Yeah, this is going to take me some time and to process and digest. And I also have other palatable books. I've been reading a lot of books that, well, I'm starting to read books that are in the Reese's book club. Like, for instance, I read 7 Days in June. That I got lost in. It's not a memoir. I like books that I could get lost in, that has a good storyline, a good punch. So I would bounce between those style of books and that style of writing and memoirs. I need to get more into like self-help books, and there's other books that I have my eye on that I want to grab, and I feel like I just have like a growing library. And I think that's another thing that I want to say I'm collecting. Like, I don't know if I ever mentioned that I'm starting to collect vinyls. That will be like another vlog to get into, but I'm collecting vinyls, but I feel like I'm also collecting books that, yes, one I could get lost in, but then I need other books that I could get healing from, get insight from, and how can I be better as an individual. And then I also love learning about other people, like their ways. You would think that I should major in psychology and learn, like, or maybe sociology to like learn about people, but that's just me. That's just my thought process. But anywho, enough of me rambling. I thank you guys for watching, I guess, my first video of 2023 of getting back onto YouTube. Like I mentioned, I will not be deleting any videos that I posted before, which was maybe like 8 to 10 years ago. This is a journey, a self-reflective journey for me posting videos on things that I've done over the weekend, maybe tie in during the week. Who knows what adventure that awaits us. But I'm just happy that you guys are joining the journey with me, and it's only up from here. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in another video.